everybody. Today I felt like a fraud. I was crying. I was like, you know what? What am I doing on YouTube? Am I trying to fake a spiritual image of me, or trying to be a spiritual teacher who is not actually like meant to be a teacher and all of that? And I told God that, God, maybe in like sometime in my life, and sometime, in the previous years, ever since I've started my YouTube channel and my business, my intentions were not right and not aligned. But I have always prayed for the highest good of all, and all of these things. And then, like, I told myself that I'm going to share everything honestly. I'm going to share everything honestly. And there was this fear, like, what if then people don't see me as worthy enough? What if they don't see me as reliable enough, or, things like that? But I'm like, okay, I gotta share the truth, whatever it is. I'm here trying to build something solid, something really good. And I cannot have my business, like the business that I want to build, the connections that I want to build, the success that I want to build, the good energy that I want to create, the healing, deep healing and deep love and compassion that I want to bring in this world, can only happen through the truth. It cannot happen me trying to hold on to certain image, and so I'm just sharing my fears and everything with you, so that if you feel like that, and I will also tell you something. When I started my YouTube channel, even the wrong things, misaligned things that we do are a part of process. Even them, they're the part of the process. And just because the beauty of relationships is repair, because when you come in any kind of relationship, be it friendship, be it romantic, there are going to be conflicts, there are going to be mistakes, but it is how quickly both of them resolved, how genuinely the other person apologizes and really change for the better. That is how, when this happen on a consistent period regularly, that is the recipe of forming a good relationship. And this goes in everything you want to build in your business, in your career. You're going to make some mistakes, you're gonna see like, okay, I wasn't doing it from the right intention. That does not mean that you're not meant to do that thing. Okay, you're meant to learn better and do better, instead of quitting, instead of believing like, okay, I'm not meant to do this because I did this. Do not let this fear or this energy, this thought pattern, like, okay, because I did this, so I'm not meant to do this. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. And in fact, when you start to be honest and show up and share everything very honestly, it has power. It has power. One of my mentors, she shares everything so honestly, and I'm super inspired by her. And like, wow, it has opened up a door. Otherwise you live in like, okay, I need to live up to certain image, I need to show up this way. So I'm like super grateful that I invested in her courses. I'm super grateful investing the energy. I invested in my health, watching the videos of this really great Sattvic movement, Harsh and Subha, if you know them. I invested my time into watching them, invested in their workshops. I invested in like other like two mentors that I know. One is this person, she's a business mentor, manifestation mentor. Other one is inner child healing mentor. Just by investing my energy into them, by watching their videos, by paying them in their courses and things like that, it really helped me. And even if I sometimes not stick through like watching the entire thing, but just by, it has a lot of power, a lot of power when you exchange energy, really a good power. That's why I like also invite you to look into my magic paintings, because they're super powerful when you keep them in your space. Like, so much good energy, high vibrational energy start to flow into your life. This two painting, like taking a leap of faith on myself, taking like I'm unapologetic, I owe nothing to anybody. These two paintings are going to be bringing so much of brave, courageous, powerful energies into your life, because when I channeled them, I made massive leaps in my life. No girl in my family is 28 and not married. No girl in my family is 28 and of any age went out of their hometown, but I did, and started to live on my own, and like move to mountains. I started to make big leaps in my career. I started to go all in on my passion. I started to, like, wow, I became very bold. I started to wear what I like to wear, and there's just like, wow, good, very good energy, powerful energy, empowering energy. So you can definitely, because I have experienced that shifts in my life, you're gonna experience them in like tenfold amounts. I'm like so sure of it. I give you 100% guarantee of it. Like, I only want people who are going to be, I have told God that I only want people who are going to be largely impacted by it, who are aligned to have these frequencies. I'm only manifesting them, not anything else, only for the highest good of all. That's my thing. Anyway, now another painting, I'm safe, I'm supported. This painting I channeled in the room where my mother had me for like 9 months. Like, I was in her womb, she lived in that room, and I felt the pain and the unsafety the entire women lineage in my family was feeling, plus my lineage also, like men, women, but mostly my mother also. Like, if you grew up in emotionally dysfunctional, chaotic, unsafe, unsupported environment, this frequency is for you, definitely for you. Oh my god, my camera is shaking. My camera is like, yes, definitely go for it. So this frequency is for you, because I felt those feelings very alone, felt very unsupported. But then when I alchemized all those feelings that I was feeling in that room, or the women in my lineage have felt, and then I channeled it, alchemized into this powerful piece. So when you bring it in your home, keep it in your, office space, home space, gift it to your loved ones. You're gifting them good energy, And also the another painting, God's ease, God's peace, God's goodness, God's prosperity effortlessly flowing in every area of my life. When you bring this painting into your life, you will find yourself having your material needs to be met in a very easeful manner. When I channeled this painting, I was like looking for a house, and then that happened in such a easy way, effortless way. I told God that, God, you are going to make it happen for me. I don't want to take any efforts. I don't want to stress out. This is what I was saying. Like, I'm not going to stress about it, because God's gonna make it happen, and then God did. Everything happened in a very easier way. So like, when you bring this painting into your life, things will happen easier. Plus, when your materialistic needs are being taken care of, you also will have the time and so much energy and inspiration to give more. That's why I was able to share all the information, everything, because my materialistic needs were taken care of. Okay. And all the other needs with food, water, air of course, but home, money, and all the needs for joy. I was shown creative ways of how I can meet my needs. My dog is like, okay, we are going. She wants to go on a walk. So when I started to make these when my needs were taken care of, I genuinely wanted to give from a pure place. My prayer became like, God, I want to serve and give from like how Subha and Harsh gives. They are the they are the head of Sattvic movement, and they provide so much of value in like wow, free information in such a low cost. And I'm like, I'm not going against like charging high price, but like I was just inspired by how like the service that they are doing with like open heart and pure heart. So I wanted to do that, and that started to happen. So link of everything is in the description, my one-on-one sessions, and everything is in the description. I love you. I'm here for you. I'll see you in another video.